Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered why you can't eat a whole large pizza by yourself, or why you're willing to pay more for the first item of something you need than the second? It all comes down to the core economic principle, the law of diminishing marginal utility. I have this little graph here. It's kind of an example of you have your margin and your utility on the y-axis, and then the amount consumed or quantity consumed. And so as you consume more, you become less and less happy with that item. So formally, the law of diminishing marginal utility states that as a person consumes more of a good, the additional satisfaction or utility they derive from each successive unit decreases. As well as, basically, in simple terms, it's the idea that the more of something you have, the less extra happiness or value each new one brings. That first slice of pizza, when you're starving, it's amazing, but the fifth or sixth slice, you're full, and that extra piece doesn't feel nearly as good because your stomach's full. You can't eat anymore. Probably gonna get indigestion. I get that when I eat pizza because it's greasy. And then, and then we can look at real life examples aside from pizza. A real life example to make this super clear. Imagine you've just moved into a new apartment with a totally bare kitchen. You go to the store and the first thing you buy is high quality chef's knives. It's incredibly valuable because you can't cook a proper meal without it. You assign a high value or high marginal utility to that first knife. But what about the second knife? Maybe you buy a smaller paring knife. It's still useful, but the extra satisfaction you get from it is less than what the first knife provided. And a third or a fourth knife. The marginal utility continues to diminish with each purchase because your primary needs are already met. So on the other side of this paper, I kind of put a graph that as you're buying more knives, you're still on that downward slope, losing satisfaction. So you're losing that marginal utility as you go down. So the first one, you're extremely happy. Second one, you're kind of in the middle. Third one, okay. Last one, forgot to put the little mark there, but you're completely unsatisfied with it now. So to end this, the concept helps explain everything from consumer spending and pricing strategies to why we enjoy a variety of goods instead of just one. So the next time you feel full at a buffet, just know that you're experiencing the law of diminishing marginal utility in action. Thanks for watching.